Help me welcome Sam Leareng, Everyday Wars.
Mr. Toastmaster. Many years ago, or 2,500 years ago, to be precise, a man wrote a book about war and military strategy that has resonated with the world up to this day. It offered teachings on how to handle war. Surprisingly, to this very day, the book still sells very well. You're probably wondering at this point, why is Sam talking to us about wars? Well, gentlemen, tonight I am going to tell you what the book is about and how those teachings make it the best-selling book today, how it applies to you and I. As individuals, we all face our wars. Our life is more like war. Every day you have your own wars to battle, achieving your goals, habits to develop. Some of those include health, productivity, and just any goal that you set yourself. And to achieve those, you go through many permutations of how to achieve those. Sometimes you fail, sometimes you succeed. And if you fall on the former, here's my advice to you. There is something for you to gain from reading The Art of War. There is a quotation that is more profound, that resonates with me. And it says that there is no instance of a nation benefiting from a prolonged war. When you are trying to develop your habits and work on your goals, you will struggle. And a number of times we struggle because we do not have a strategy. And tonight, I will share with you a few of the strategies that I adopted from that book, or that I think could be beneficial for you as individuals that you could use. The first teaching that I got from that book was that he will win who knows when to fight and not to fight. And when I got that from that passage was that those that focus on the habits that they want to develop most, the weakest ones, will always turn them for the better. If you focus on the toughest of your, or the strongest of your habits, it's always harder to begin. You might be trying to work on one of your habits like I am, which is focusing on eating more than my fair share. And if you look at me now, you'll notice that my jacket has shrunk more than it should be. Is that a habit that I could win? Possibly. That is something that I could start with. Of course, there is exercise and there is limit in my food. So the question is, which solution works better for me? Which one is the easiest to pick? And I will tell you that I can easily limit the amount of food rather than having to wake up late, knocking off and going to run. So of course, it is easier for me to cut my portions and try to make sure that the jacket fits. And that is something that I think could work for all of you if you pick your battles correctly. The other thing that I learned was that a clever general therefore avoids an army when the spirit is keen, but attack when it is slowest. And the example that I got from this was that when a river flows, it can never flow upwards. That is the strength of a river. It can never flow upwards. It only flows downwards. That means it will clear anything on its path because of its strength flowing downwards. And as an individual, if you want to work on something that you want to achieve, you tackle that comes easy to you. Pick your smallest battles, conquer them, gain momentum. Once you've done that, you'll be like a flowing river. You can tackle anything in front of you. These lessons that I'm sharing with you tonight have worked for me. And I want to share a personal story. One time, I left my place of work because of an invitation to come and visit Forum Toastmasters. And at that point, I did not know what Toastmasters stood for, what they do. But I knew I had something that I needed to work on. That is public speaking. And when I got here, I was taught that there are fundamentals to public speaking. And one of the things that I did was figure out how to go about it. Fortunately for me, a path had been laid. All I needed to do was be like a general who picks his battles and learns how to take them on. Am I saying that I've improved in public speaking? That is not what I'm saying. All I'm saying is I'm still at war. I've picked my battle. And some days it gets tougher. I wish that Rob would tie me to a still object so I could stop moving some days. And that is a battle that I face every day. That is my battle. But like a river, I will face that battle. And someday I will conquer it. Overall, gentlemen, if you choose to not listen to those examples, I want you to take something with you tonight. That is, we are all warriors. We all facing the battle of life. We all want to win. All we need to know and to do are follow a few simple tips that can aid us in that direction. And I encourage you to always remember the teachings of Sun Tzu and learn the art of war, and you will conquer it all. Mr. Toastmaster.